Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. All right, so this is the final look of my video today. If you would like to see how I achieved this beautiful, simple, and elegant Valentine's Day look, keep watching the video. And if this is your very first time coming to my channel, my name is Opie. I am a mom of 3. I am married and I am working right now remotely from home, and I also a YouTuber. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let's start a conversation in the comment section below. And yeah, let's get right into today's video. I already prepped my face. I have washed my face. I've moisturized my face. I have very, very dry skin. I apologize for the noise if you can hear that, but I have very, very dry skin. I have eczema, so my face gets super dry, and I live in a state where it's freezing cold right now. I'm in New York, so it's cold, it's bitter cold. So my face gets really, really dry. So I need something that's super hydrating. So what I'm going to use as my primer is the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer right here. Hope you guys can see that. I just picked this up yesterday, so I'm going to use a generous, and you can see like I haven't even opened it, so I'm gonna open it for you guys and see what happens. All right, let's see. So just pump. I'm going to give myself a generous amount because I have dry skin, and this is supposedly good for super dry skin, to keep your skin moisturized. So which is what I'm going to do now. So this is where we go. This is how we're looking. I'm going to rub it in. I'm not even going to lie. It's so much. My face feels it feels really, really good, and it smells amazing. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyebrows. So that's the next thing I do. And I use very basic brown eyebrow pencil that I buy from my local beauty supply store. So I'm going to use my under eye concealer to do my my brow areas, so to give it a pop. You can leave this out, but I like to add it on, and what I'm going to do is put it on the back of my hand, like so, right here. And I'm going to choose one of my angle brush to help me with being able to be precise right with my underbrow. So I'm just going to dab it right here, and I'm going to go ahead and line. I'm just going to bring it down to my eyelid area. You know, it doesn't hurt at all. It serves as a base for your eyeshadow, so that your eyeshadow will stick very well on your eyelid and nice and pigmented. Okay, so that's why don't be afraid to bring it down here, you know. I'm going to put a generous amount of foundation on my face because I want to show you guys, you know, the whole deal. But if I was to just be a regular day where I'm just like doing something not so fancy, I wouldn't be putting this amount of foundation on my face. We're going to do one side. This is how beautiful this is. Look at it. Look at this. I love this foundation. I love it. I love it. I love it. So don't be scared that it looks like it's a lot, but we're going to tone it all down, okay? We'll tone it down. I'm going to bring it up here as well. And I'm going to do it in layers, in sections, so you can see. I am using a blending brush. I prefer to use the foundation brush. I love using foundation brush. I had to I guess learn and get comfortable with using a blending brush, but you guys will see I'm definitely going to switch and use my foundation brush. And there's nothing wrong with using a blending brush. It's just what you prefer, right? Different strokes for different folks. Get on my face like that, right? And I just think like with the foundation brush, the reason why I prefer it is the fact that I'm just like legit going in and not worried about, you know, pressing in. I'm just rubbing it in a circular motion. Again, I'm doing this without even my contacts on, so bear with me. It's been a while since I wore my contacts, so I can't even tell you if I know where I have my stash. So because it is creasing, I'm going to add a little bit more of the foundation, and I'm just going to use a eyeshadow brush to clean this up. I'm going to use my finger to not have that so harsh line under my eyebrows, because who wants to be walking around and they seeing that, sis, you did not blend all the way in. In case my hand did something there. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. All right, so you guys see that my foundation is put together. Let me just bring this down to here. To give me that highlight under my eye. And oh, you see how that popped off? Oh, okay. Under my eye. We don't want to be looking all tired after all this work of putting the makeup on, and then you still look tired underneath. So I'm going to use the blending brush to press it in. You can also use your finger to press it in. I'll do that on the other side. Okay, I literally just do this and I dab it in and I just work it until it evens out. You can see here, I'm going to use this one here, and I'm also going to use a little bit of glitter right here, and I'm possibly going to use a little bit of this it's called Skeep Crawling. So I always do this just to dust off a little bit of excess this. I'm probably using the wrong brush for this because I realized that this is my blending, but it's okay. It's still gonna get the job done. And then I don't do too much, guys. So what I'm going to do is just get, this is my Fenty Beauty highlighter. It is, oh, I love it. I love it. It's super pigmented, and I'm going to dab it. Look like I picked up a lot. I might have. So I'm gonna put on my shoulder and just put it at the crease here. Put that, blend that in. I need a bigger mirror because I can't see. This color is so much. This color is so pretty right here. So I'm going to put a little, I'm going to pick it up and put it right here. I'm gonna put my mascara on. This is my Brooklyn Bailey mascara. I'm just gonna let this sit here for a little bit, and then I am going to do a little bit of contouring. go in. I'm going to go in with my finishing powder. I am going to be using the eyelash by the brand Adele, and I'm going to be using the clear adhesive one. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this onto the eyelash and let it get tacky a little bit before I apply it onto my eyes. So the way I do that is to blow on it a little bit. You know, you can go ahead and shake it around. And then just eyeball it, give it a few seconds for it to kind of dry up so that it would stick very well to your eyelid. So when I was watching YouTube to figure out what is the best way to apply eyelashes, I noticed that a lot of the people that I watch would come back after to show their eyelash, but doesn't really show me the process of doing it. So I used to oftentimes, for so long, I struggled with it. But now I figured out, you know what, if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You just start all over again. If you feel intimidated by eyelashes, you know what I would recommend you to do is just put it on, keep putting them on, and until you get better. If you make a mistake, you take them out and then you just try again. These lashes are really good because you can reuse them as many times as you want. So same process. We're gonna blow, we're gonna shake a little, right? And then we're gonna apply it. So let's see how the left side goes. I'm gonna have to use my left hand for this. Again, this is like the behind the scene, but I'm gonna show you guys the whole thing because, like I said, it was a struggle for me because no one showed it. But that was many years ago on YouTube, the whole thing. Lashes are on and I'm just gonna let them do their thing. I'll go back over with my mascara, like how to say mascara, but I'm gonna go back and do the whole mascara, make sure that the glue, because the adhesive is white, so I want to make sure that the adhesive is not showing. So the next thing I'm going to do is just do my lips, basic brown lip liner, and just, you know, making it work. But yeah. This is a brand new lipstick that I've never opened up. It is Gucci lipstick, so it's Antique Ruby. So it's my first time breaking it in. So let's see. Look at the top of the lipstick. Look at this. I haven't even done the bottom. Okay. We see you, Valentine's Day. This lipstick is giving me life, y'all. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. And I didn't have to do much. Okay, so let's set our face, and I'm going to be using the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. This smells so good. This smells so good. Show you guys. It smells so good. So yeah, so you guys, let me get myself together. Let me show you guys the final result of this beautiful look. This is the makeup portion of my video. I love everything makeup, right? I love makeup. I know that makeup, it's an enhancement to the beauty that we already have inside. So let's go ahead and put this together. Let's get into something a little bit more Valentine's Day, more comfortable. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. This is how the look came all together, guys. I absolutely love this Valentine's Day look, and I love the outfit that I have on. It just blends and just complement each other. It's not too much going on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, ring the notification bell, and like this video section below. And I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. Bye.